All right, it's the Sunday morning special here. It's the De La Salle Zobel Junior Green Spikers raring to go out on court today, and they will be facing the mighty UST Golden Spikers. Julian, their middle blocker there. Excited to see action in this weekend. It's our first match out of our 4-game slate. Here today, we're coming to you live from the Blue Eagle Gym, the Ateneo de Manila University. DLSC and UST go head to head. After that, Ateneo Blue Eagles and the NUNS Bullpups. In the afternoon, we still have some more action. The UPIS Fighting Maroons and the UE Junior Warriors. And finally, to cap all the action off, it's the FEUD Baby Tamaraws and the Adamson Baby Falcons that will end us all today. But look at that. 4 matches to you here at the UAAP Season 88 Boys Volleyball Tournament. Pleasure to have you with me here this morning. My name is Jana Ejido, and we have such an exciting match at hand. DLSZ and UST. The last time they played some volleyball here in our tournament was all the way last Tuesday when we were at Paco Arena. And here's the standings for us today. FEUD and NUNS undefeated still here in the tournament. UE Junior Warriors at 2-1, just like the DLSC Junior Green Spikers. UST at 1-2. Tough losses for the Tigers. Adamson at 1-2. UPIS and Ateneo, no wins yet here in the tournament so far. But look at that. It's both of our teams today slotted at second and at third here in our standings. All the more will this be interesting. DLSZ had their first loss of the season just last Tuesday against the NUNS Bullpups, and UST wants to keep this momentum going. They have one win already in the bag. They want to make that two this morning. Okay, why don't we talk more about the standouts of our teams later on? Can't wait to dissect the match for all of you this morning, but come and join us here at the Ateneo Blue Eagle Gym, the DLSC Junior Green Spikers and the UST Junior Golden Spikers
Presenting
here
our
this
game
morning.
officials for this match. First referee, Kim Yadal. Second referee, Mark Codera. And now let us meet the starters for both teams. First from De La Salle San Diego Zobel Junior Spikers. First off, outside hitter number 5, Brett Oriquia. Outside hitter number 6, John Arguelles. Middle blocker and team captain at number 7, Kyle Aure. Setter number 9, Daniel Espino. Opposite hitter number 10, Raymond Teliano. Middle blocker number 18, AJ Sandrino. Starting libero number 11, Juan Papa. Head coach of the Junior Spikers, Cubes Escol. And now for the starters of University of Santo Tomas Junior Golden Spikers. First off, outside hitter number 1, Bernard Capuno. Outside hitter number 2, Carl Escobar. Center number 8, Jeff Abalos. Middle blocker number 12, Kian Gabriel. Middle blocker number 18, MJ Julian. Outside hitter number 22, Rainier Loraes. Starting libero and team captain at number 9, Andrea Maneo. Head coach of the Junior Golden Spikers, Coach Clarence Aying Esteban. It's the Junior Spikers versus the Junior Golden Spikers. This is the UAAP season.
Alrighty, here are your starting lineups for both teams. Let's start first with the Junior Green Spikers. Espino, Riquia, Aure, Montiliano, Arguelles, and Sandrino. Papa at the libero spot. The exact same starting lineup for DLSC. And here's UST. Loraes, Julian, Capuno, Escobar, Gabriel, Abalos, and Amaneo. The usual suspects will round us up for both starting lineups from both teams. both ready to go out and play some volleyball this Sunday morning. Whether it's breakfast for you or it's brunch, I think these players are hungry to get a win on the win column. Here's set number 1. Espino will start us off. Looked like it was going outside. A great leap, but that's out.
Attack goes out. First point for UST. On deck to serve, Jeff Abalos.
Espino could not connect. Back-to-back errors already for DLSZ. UST reaping the benefits early on here in set number 1.
Jeff Abalos serving.
Aure denied. Long one. The tip from Escobar. Could this be the answer? Not quite. Oh, massive hit from Rainier Lorayes. First attack point of the match.
Still at the service area, Jeff Abalos.
And we continue. It looked like that was a much better hit. But still, it goes outside for Uriquia. Abalos still at the service line. Uriquia. Oh! Montiliano, by the way. Just finding ways there. Now DLSZ has a point of their own, courtesy Montiliano. Back-to-back points for Isabel. A solid block. I believe Aure will get the credit for that. Abalos. Much better leap. Once again, Rain Lorayes delivering the goods here for UST. DLSZ had back-to-back points, and Lorayes just comes in and delivers. 5 serving 2. The service ace for Escobar. UST dictating the pace here. I mean, 6-2 is the score. Aure tries. Montiliano goes up. Will joust. Abalos. Lorayes popped up by Zobel. Arguelles tries, but it's this attack from Bernard Capuno that'll seal the deal. And up UST's lead to 5 points. DLSZ with some concern early here in set 1. Timeout.
End of timeout.
The 2 points of Zobel are coming off of an attack point from Montiliano and a block point from Aure. Since then, UST has had a 3-0 run. Let's see if that timeout could ice it. The swipe from Arguelles, yes.
John Arguelles. On deck to serve, the team captain, Kai Aure.
Both the points that they scored in were off really smart attacks, just outsmarting that UST net defense. But here comes Julian. That's on the line. Yes, sir. 8-3 UST. Service overcooked. Lorayes. Yes. That'll be a point. Lorayes already with 3 points here.
Survey for UST, Rainier Morales.
That is going to be a double contact.
That's a point for the Junior Spikers.
Hold on, Gabriel.
John Arguelles, survey.
Escobar has to bump it. Capuno comes up short. DLSU back-to-back points off of the UST errors here in set 1. Abalos. Capuno. Blocked by Sandrino. That one was solid from Sandrino. DLSC trimming down the lead here. Down to just 2 points. 7 serving 9. Here's Arguelles. Serve looked like it was going out to Gabriel. Attempt was good, but we keep going. Oh, great play. And great dig by DLSZ. Dumped attempt. Everyone showing off at the net. Here's Lorayes to end it. No! They get blocked by DLSZ. Oh, if you could feel the energy from them here in the Blue Eagle Gym. Blocking has been on point so far. Great dig. And Escobar will get that.
That's a point for UST. On deck to serve, Bernard Capuno.
Here's Bernard Capuno. Great serve. Weak reception too. Orisia will throw that away. UST with a free point.
Bernard Capuno, survey.
Capuno. Monteliano of Amaneo was there to sweep that. And great move by Escobar. Finding his heat here midway through the first set.
Whoa, survey.
Espino will set up. Here's Escobar finding the spot. Escobar delivering
Bernard Capuno.
back-to-back points for UST. Capuno. Espino. That is a solid one from Uriquia. He's had a couple errors in this set, but attacks like those, clean ones, neat ones, that'll do him the job. Here's Sandrino. A smart move from Abalos to put UST up 5. But they managed to pull away and build this solid lead because DLSZ earlier managed to cut this down to at least a 2-point deficit. Gabriel this time. Lorayes. Oh, great dig by Papa. Arguelles from the pipe. Julian. Chance. UST. Abalos goes to Rainier. Lorayes. Denied at the net. All the way to the hot hand. This time, Escobar will land it. Hot hands never lie. Escobar already with 5 points here in set 1. Gabriel just serving that outside. Abalos. Capuno. Deceiving his blockers. Beautiful move by Capuno. Just adjusting mid-air. And it's the flair that you love to see from these players. That's a service ace. And here's a timeout once again from Zobel.
What's up?
17-10 is the score. UST with the largest lead of the match so far at 7 points. Have to credit Escobar for the surge. Let's see how Zobel could answer here. Monteliano. Espino to Aure. There's a dig. Escobar. Not that time. Monteliano. Zobel trying everything. Back on UST side. Oh, Lorayes had to adjust. Lorayes just breaking the pace of that rally. Noticing it was getting quite slow. And Lorayes just picks up on that. Packs up a spike and scores. UST's up by 8.
Still at the service area, Jeff Abalos.
And Julian will win that 1-on-1 without it in the middle. Julian, of course, has already had a point on the board. Make that his second point of the match. Espino. Oh, could not connect with anybody at that time. Here's Escobar. Getting that off the block. UST operating like clockwork here. Look at that massive 10-point lead for the Junior Golden Spikers. Abalos. Uriquia. Swipe won't do. He will try again down the line. Amaneo saw that coming. Escobar. Oh, what a dig by Papa. This one does not make it past. That'll be 4 touches called on Zobel. That's gotta hurt. USC inching closer and closer to a set win. Substitutions here for DLSZ. Kia will be coming out. Espino. Long attack there. Escobar once again. I'm telling you, 7 points on the board. And it's only set 1. I hope I don't jinx that. Escobar's having such a great game. Espino. Oop. I believe that was meant for Aure. Abalos to Lorayes this time. That's short. Just needed a little more height on that spike. Otherwise, that would have been killer. Efran. Julian sending it way out. And by way out, I mean Zobel got a touch on that. So UST point.
23 serving 11. Service ace.
That'll be a service ace for Escobar, who's been doing such a magnificent job to send UST to set point. Whoop. A service error there. But still a rather comfortable lead for the Junior Golden Spikers.
At the service area, Huli Kamalapin.
That's a block to end it for UST here in set number 1. Julian will be credited for that block. It was a close start at first, but Zobel had their moments. But it's this final score that's going to tell you just how USC dictated this set. We ended up 25-12. More volleyball action coming your way. Here we are, back inside the Blue Eagle gym. We've just wrapped up set number 1 between the DLSZ Junior Green Spikers and the UST Junior Golden Spikers in our first game of the Sunday here in the UAAP Season 88 Volleyball Tournament. 25-12. UST winning by a 13-point advantage. I mean, one play, if you saw that entire set, Carl Escobar, the find from UST, fresh out of Palarong Pambansa, surely delivering the goods. I mean, he's had 8 points. He was all over that set from the service line to the net, to the open, causing problems for this DLSZ squad right here. But they've had their moments, showing lots and lots of good signs still. Of course, explains why they're second in the standings for a reason. But UST, well, their journey here in the tournament so far has been quite shaky, facing such tough opponents very early on. Maybe the matchups could also tell us the story of that. But their opener here in the tournament was already against UE, where they lost in 5 sets, and I believe that was just such a thriller. DLSZ, of course, once again, uh, nabbing their first loss of the tournament at the hands of the NUNS Bullpups just last Tuesday. So today is the real test for them, or at least this slew of matches for Isabel. Nevertheless, it's always a new set. Let's see how they've learned to regroup here. Brent Uriquia will send that long.
Outside.
USC will draw the first point of the set. Espino to Aure, that's short.
Error.
Quite the deja vu here because DLSU's back-to-back errors were also the first points of UST back in set 1. Esteban is in, by the way.
Attack goes out.
Shaky start on the side of Zabel. UST
Service. Chester
must
7.
be enjoying this, keeping Esteban on the line. Great leap by Uriquia, but that block was even more solid. They have him marked, by the way. Uriquia is one of the top performers for Zabel in their match against NUNS last Tuesday, so quite evident that UST has studied him today. Aure, though, finally breaking that UST run.
Service. Daniel Espino.
Oh, beautiful leap from Carl Escobar.
Carl Escobar.
Seems unstoppable today. I mean, what did he have for breakfast? It's 9 a.m. on a Sunday morning. He's pulling up such power. Oh, even more so from Rainier Lorayes, who hasn't even fully unleashed what he's capable of just yet. Espino to Uriquia, 3 blockers in front. Escobar tried to find the spot. Montiliano. Solid one. From Toro there. A strong start
Carl Escobar. Service.
for UST. 7 serving 1. Espino. Montiliano, that's outside. It'll be another error.
Timeout. For the side.
DLSZ getting worried. It's a timeout on their side. 8-1 is our score here in set number 2. Zobel constantly finding ways to outsmart this defense from UST. It's very early on in the set. They've already had 5 errors. Gian Diaz is here for Zobel, hoping that substitutions could make the difference here for this squad. Meanwhile, Uriquia popped up by Escobar at the back. Lorayes and Zobel will get the block point. Managing to break that run. Got a touch there. No, they could not connect. That'll be called 4 touches on UST. And Zobel, I believe that timeout did its job. Broke that UST momentum. Let's see how this could continue. Esteban to Lorayes. Roofed by Kyle Aure and Gian Diaz. Toro hits the antenna. Another point for Zobel. Esteban. Ooh, back row hit. That's short for Escobar. Quite the rare mistake in this game. But wow, DLSZ just staying patient all throughout the set. Brent Uriquia continues to serve. Oh no, it goes long.
MJ Julian serving.
Julian. Back on UST side. Oop.
Point for the side.
Violation on the UST side.
Substitution for the side.
And would you look at that, Zobel could be mounting the chase. Service error there from Kyle Aure, team captain, and very reliable middle blocker for DLSZ.
Enzo Tomonoro serving.
A service ace. And what a timely effort to pump some momentum back on the side of UST. Toro will be credited for that. This set is also the first time we're seeing him in this game so far. Esteban. And DLSZ. Just a miscommunication on their side. Making the ball drop on their side instead of UST's. Point. Go to UST. Lorayes! What a leap from Rain Lorayes! That's what he's known for, being so springy, just bringing the height to those spikes that are sharp. Great cross-court kill from Rain Lorayes. Espino to Sandrino. Great dig from Toro. Lorayes once again. Back-to-back points for the veteran. Timeout, Zobel. 15-7 UST, finding some renewed energy here. Rain Lorayas, back-to-back points. Great exchanges. Diaz rolls it over. They need someone who will break the space. And that is going to be Arguelles. We haven't heard from him in a while. But Isabel's going to need that. Diaz. Wrong target. Just wide. Espino. Whoop, great play. Oh no, could not get past. Arguelles botching the finish there. But it really would have been a great play for Isabel. Lorayas. Esteban! This kid just knows how to make do with the opportunities presented. I mean, just sharp and alert. Espino, one-handed. Diaz will send this over. Esteban, options. Carl Escobar with a kill down the line. Straight to the net, the service error. Ten-point lead still for UST. Here's Arguelles. Esteban. Escobar! He's had a down-the-line kill earlier, and this time he gets it off the block. Creativity, 10 out of 10 from Escobar. Just versatile, all corners covered, and he'll go to the bench in the meantime. Domingo will sub in for him.
Now then, serving.
Arguelles will send this over. Esteban. Domingo. Instant impact. Hope you could see the UST bench rejoicing right now. I'm just very happy for their teammate who just joined the game and scores immediately. 21 serving 9. Espino, Sandrino. Diaz will try. And this time Domingo sends it out.
Point for the side. Substitution for the side. Number 1, Kabintin. In.
Kabanting. But they gotta do the substitution the proper way. Okay. Getting the go signal.
Kabintin, serving.
Esteban. Domingo. Retribution for Domingo.
Domingo.
Got an error a while ago and says, let me make it up for it. I got this. Esteban. He's on the service line. Espino. Aure. That's wide. Point to UST.
Substitution for UST. 11 out. Number 3,
Esteban
number 20
will be
out.
going out, as well as Toro Toro, as you can see on the substitutions on your
Number 10,
screens.
5 out.
Coach Aing fielding nearly every member of the squad by this point, which is great, by the way. Espino, he will get that. Beautiful 1-2. Daniel Espino,
serving.
the setter duties for Isabel. Julian from the middle. UST on the verge of bagging set number 2. 24-11.
Serving. Domingo.
Domingo here. And it's a service ace to end set number 2 from Domingo, who's had 3 points here in this set. If you thought set number 1 was dominant, well, set number 2 even more. 25-12, 25-11, UST lead 2 sets to none. Welcome back to our first match of the Sunday. DLSZ Junior Green Spikers and the USC Junior Golden Spikers. Set 2 stats on the screen for you. Look at the disparity in the attacks. That is going to spell out the difference here in set number 2. 11-3. Though Zobel managed to outblock USC 2-1. 2 service aces from UST. And the errors, DLSZ just committing more errors than UST. 11-3. I'm going to keep that in mind. It's going to be a tough problem to solve. If you were Zobel and you were facing these strong attacks from Carlos Cobal, Rain Lorayes, but Zobel has also got some of their own. Monteliano, Arguelles, solid options either way. Aure, who was their top scorer in that set, was very effective, by the way. Could get used up more to be at par and go toe-to-toe with the UST attackers. Coach Aing Esteban, I believe, liking what he saw from that last part of the set for UST, keeping Esteban, Domingo. A chance. Julian. Isabel knew that. Another chance. And UST could not connect. I believe Esteban meant that for Julian to recreate the play that broke. Straight to the net for Uriquia. Once again, these errors from Zobel giving UST this impressionable start. Domingo. Sharp angle. Arguelles will joust. Nobody there to keep it alive for Zobel. Too late to react. They knew to dig that was the right thing to do. But if it was only more timely. 5 serving 1. Here's Domingo on deck to serve. Monteliano overcooks that.
Domingo, serving.
Another point for UST.
Timeout, LaSalle.
A timeout on the side of DLSZ. Just like the starts of set 1 and set 2, UST taking a lead. And not just any lead, but quite a comfortable one. But Zobel has managed to catch up in some moments. Let's see. Fresh off a timeout, they do. Arguelles taking notes. Delivering the goods for Zobel.
Aure, serving.
Aure. Cadayona.
Pautal, Catayon.
What a leap.
Julian, serving.
Julian, meanwhile. Oh, what a dig from that Arguelles spike. Montiliano. It's still alive. Exciting exchange. Montiliano. That hits the antenna, unfortunately.
Montiliano.
But everyone here in the Blue Eagle gym absolutely enjoyed that rally. I hope you did too.
Montiliano, serving.
A great find. Rafaeles. It's like everyone on this UST squad has gotten on the board already. How everyone's managing to score. Could not connect. Here's a free ball. Mariano rolled off the net. Espino 1-2. Great dig from Andrea Maneo. I have to credit Maneo for that. I mean, just quick, alert, and on time. UST with a 7-point advantage.
Cadayona, serving.
Carayona's on deck. Sends that baby long. Free point for Zobel.
John Arguelles, serving.
Domingo. Mariano. Espino took the spike. Could they block it? Yes, they do. It's back with UST. Mariano again. That touches the antenna.
Goes out.
Zobel.
Arguelles, serving.
Esteban. Cadayona. A great leap, but still alive and kicking. Espino. Oh! Great move, but we keep going. Mariano! What a block from Zobel. That will be credited to Sandrino. In the middles of Zobel are truly, truly effective. Both Aure and Sandrino. Valianters. Mariano could not deliver a kill just yet. Esteban. Oh, he gets a touch. You love the banter between these guys. I mean, it's just enjoyable to watch.
Jacob Mariano serving.
Mariano. A great leap from Uriquia. But that's out. That's outside. That'll be another timeout. UST doubling the points production already of Zobel. Quick maths. 12-6. Here in set 3. Montellano goes up for it. A short. Mariano.
13, serving 6.
There he goes. Oh, great find by Uriquia. This time he gets it done, just finding the donut hole within the UST defense. Right in the middle of the court.
AJ Sandrino serving.
A beautiful kill. What a cross court from Domingo. (14 serving 7). Rafaeles' turn. Massive, massive block. Roofed by UST. Espino is trying to figure things out. That's a service ace from Rafaeles. Oh, he knows. He was pointing down. That's in, that's in. A confirmation from the linesman. Pure elation. And Montellano will get that between the hands of the blockers. Isabel trading points actually here with UST since their recent timeout. Esteban had to make a run. Domingo. Arguelles from the pipe. Domingo, no go. Shook the net way beyond the antenna. He's apologizing to his teammates, telling him off about it. So that's going to be a point for Isabel. Here's Daniel Espino. The bump, the spike. Espino goes to Montiliano. He will land that. The ball finds the floor.
Serving 16.
10 serving 16 is where we're at. Oh, a misreception. That's gotta hurt. I mean, the receive bounced off the Amaneo. That's why it resulted in a service ace for Espino. Meanwhile, Domingo way off.
Substitution for UST. 11 out. Number 30, Pangaliban.
Oh, that actually landed in for Domingo. And it's UST's ball. 17 serving 11. Espino. Montiliano. That's out. It's just wide. And point goes to the junior Golden Spikers. Panganiban.
Pangaliban. Serving.
Panganiban will set Cadayona for the point.
Substitution for the side. 10 out. 15 DLSZ. Pangaliban. Serving.
19 serving 11. Sharp. Strong attack. Panganiban. The set wasn't the best. Blockers in front. Domingo. And Isabel will get the point. Great job by Gian Diaz to mark that attack.
Serving.
Isabel with another point. UST not able to connect with one another.
Serving 19.
Cadayona.
Foul.
What an attack from Cadayona. Being so smart with it, but at the same time being so powerful. 20 serving 13. Here's Domingo. That's out. UST's errors allowing Zobel to keep up with them here. Zobel, well, has an error of their own as well.
Serving.
That's going to count as a point for UST. A block point. They saw the push coming from Zobel and just marked it well. Error on the service line. Cadayona. Free ball, UST. The middle, it's good. UST now 2 points away from victory. In the meantime, Cadayona will get this rally started. Up! Zobel says not yet. Brent Uriquia bring it home. A point for Zobel. Domingo, Panganiban, Cadayona. Great dig. Perfect find for Arguelles. Targeting a spot where there's absolutely nobody. Ariano sent it out. Again, UST's errors. Domingo will give UST match point. Zobel, though, 6 match points to save. 24-18. Mariano is on the line. That's out. 1 match point. It's 1 match point saved. Sandrino. Could have won to end it. Not quite. Cadayona. Panganiban. Rafaelas. Mariano overcooks that. No touch. Zobel already saving 2 match points. And that's how we'll end it. By winning the joust at the net. Set 3 was the closest among all sets we've had here, but UST, in such solid fashion, will take this victory in a sweep against the DLSZ Junior Green Spikers. 25-12, 25-11, 25-20. What a victory this is for UST. They are now 2-2 on the standings. 2 wins, 2 losses. But what's also crucial is that they're giving their opponents today the exact same result as Zobel gets their second loss of the tournament, 2-2. So UST and Zobel both second on the standings as of the moment. Just tying things up, making the tournament all the more exciting for us as UAAP fans. In the meantime, this is only our first game here at the Blue Eagle Gym. More volleyball action coming your way. Once again, let's get that recap for you. Straight sets. UST wraps it up nice and easy at 25-12, 25-11, 25-20. Here's our best player of the game. Absolutely no doubt, Carl Escobar, who scored so much over the course of 3 sets, putting on his own show, whether it was a service ace, a block, or an attack point. Well, coming up next, the Ateneo Blue Eagles and the NUNS Bullpups go head-to-head right here at the UAAP Season 88 Volleyball Tournament Sunday. Stay with us.
What's up?